Crankshaft manufacturing begins with solid alloy steel billets, transported from steel plants.
Overhead cranes lift each billet using heavy chain slings for safe handling. The billet is lifted and transferred into the factory for processing. The billet is placed onto a roller conveyor that feeds it into the cutting machine. Motor-driven rollers move the billet steadily toward the cutting machine. The rotating blade cuts through the billet using controlled downward pressure. The billet is separated into individual sections for the forging process. Each cut section is now ready for heating and forging in the next stage.
The cut billet sections are heated to extremely high temperatures before forging begins.
Gas burners raise the billet temperature until the steel becomes soft enough for deformation. Once the required temperature is reached and the billet is pushed toward the furnace exit.
The heated billet is now ready to enter the forging process, where it will be shaped into a crankshaft. After heating, the billet is transferred, while still hot, to the forging section.
Specialized manipulators grip the hot billet and move it toward the forging press. The hydraulic press applies controlled force to begin shaping the heated steel. The forging process begins as the hydraulic press applies force to the heated billet. Extreme pressure forces the hot steel to spread and change shape. The billet gradually transforms as each compression step reshapes the metal structure. Secondary forging uses shaped dies to form the crankshaft geometry. The hot steel flows into die cavities to form webs and journals.
Repeated press strokes refine the crankshaft geometry within the die.
The preform now closely resembles the final crankshaft shape before trimming.
Station. After forging, excess material, called flash, must be removed to define the final shape.
Removing flash reveals the true forged shape of the crankshaft.
Uniform heating allows the internal grain structure of the steel to stabilize.
Controlled cooling relieves internal stresses and refines the steel structure.
The cooling process stabilizes the crankshaft for machining operations.
Machining begins by mounting the forged crankshaft onto a precision lathe.
The crankshaft is rotated to allow precise cutting along its entire length.
Different sections are machined separately to form journals and crank pins.
Rough machining prepares the crankshaft for precision finishing operations.
Oil passages are drilled to allow lubrication throughout the crankshaft during engine operation.
Multiple drilling operations connect oil channels between journals and crank pins.
These internal passages ensure continuous lubrication during engine operation.
Induction hardening strengthens the crankshaft surface while maintaining a tough core. An electromagnetic field rapidly heats the surface layer of the steel.
Each journal is treated individually to achieve uniform hardness. The hardened surface improves wear resistance and durability under engine load.
Precision grinding removes small material to achieve exact dimensions and smooth surfaces. Each journal is ground individually to maintain strict dimensional accuracy. Grinding produces a smooth and precise surface, essential for engine performance.
Permanent markings allow traceability throughout the crankshaft life cycle. The finished crankshaft is prepared for safe handling and transport. The crankshaft is now ready for delivery to engine assembly facilities.